Hello, everybody, and welcome back to just playing some Minecraft hardcore in Chasing the Skies and hopefully soon Copper Golem update. But I do kind of have to wait until we can get the shaders and the quality of life mods that I am using. When I say quality of life mods, I mean just like sodium, shaders, and that sort of stuff. Not actually any like gameplay impacting mods. But anyway, make sure to like the video for whether you're watching on the main channel or Captain Sparkles 2. And let me show you around, dude. Let me give you a little house tour since last time. Because, you know, the real life house is receiving extensive amounts of work right now to correct water intrusion problems, which is great fun. And so not to be outdone by everybody doing real life construction around the house, I thought we would do some Minecraft construction around the house. So I've completed the roof. I built a little bit of extra like support pillars with the, you know, the spruce stripped. I haven't built any walls, really. I don't exactly know what to do about my original open balcony concept here because, like, if I go from support to here, that's just like, this is a quadrant of the house, basically. I can't just close this off as a balcony because then, like, this is going to be walls here. So it's become, like, part of the house. So I'm not entirely sure the best way to do it. We'll figure it out. If you have suggestions, let me know, I guess. Other than that, yeah, we got a roof. We haven't lost any more villagers, which is great. But I do actually need to get a sheep farm going so that we can start getting beds down and we can actually like breed some villagers up so that we can fill out some more pens and stuff. And then, okay, so I expanded out the basement as well. I might move the chests at some point. I mean, especially if we can get some copper golems up in here, then we'll have to reorient things. But, you know, just expanded, did another, like, symmetrical window thing, but I'm running out of... I don't have any more tuff. So I need to go into the mines, get some tuff, and expand that out a little bit. But, you know, maybe we should go get some sheep. Actually, even though I have the elytra now, this would be a good use for the happy Ghast technology for Gaston. Because I could get some sheep going and then maybe put them next to the farm downstairs. Let me like work on making a pen and then see if we can, you know, get some sheeples happening out here. I collected some more bamboo, stuff like that. Always middle mouse click every time I access a chest, trying to sort it out. Don't have that modded. Don't have that mod. Oh, man. Okay, so let's build out like a pen sort of area. Also, I do have diamonds. I can just make a new shovel once this thing goes away. We haven't enchanted it yet, so we'll probably end up doing is just make a new shovel, right? And then get it enchanted up, and it'll be super good. Andy Henderson, thank you for becoming a membership. Aw, man, that's pretty epic, pretty sick. Much appreciated. I do need to hold on to some of the blocks of bamboo because we use them for the walls of the house, so can't just, like, change all of them into the planks quite yet. All right, let's do a little bit of this. Let's get some fences going here, you know. How many are we gonna need? Maybe that? Maybe a little more? Oh, we could do just like a little bit more. Why not? The birch I'm not really using for anything else, so I guess I could use birch as like stick supply, you know. And then that'll be good. And we do a little bit of that. Then that should be okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're chilling. Okie dokie. But yeah, I think creeper farm eventually. We could put together a sugarcane farm. Just need pistons, observers, a little bit of redstone, that good stuff. That way we can just get like unlimited fireworks. And I haven't really done vanilla creeper farms super often. So like it kind of be a new thing for us, right? Kind of be new. Alrighty. Oh, wait, am I carrying around my hoe? I should be, right? Oh, yeah, you know, it's right there. It's right there. And we have a shulker. At long last, we got a freaking shulker, bro. It's so nice. It's so nice to be shulking it up. I guess we should just kind of collect some of the carrots. Not all of it's fully grown, so I'm just going to end up punching carrots that are not fully grown, and then I'm going to be like, well, that's just freaking great. Wasting growth stages here, but what can you do, man? What can you do? Let's get that right there, dude. I dream. I just dream that one day we can have a Minecraft update that allows us to right-click harvest crops. You know? That's just... It's been so long overdue. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you right click, boop. It harvests the seed and the wheat, but it keeps the base planted. And it's a thing that's in almost every mod pack. I don't remember like what specific mod is actually doing it, but oh my god. Actually, though, if we're going to get a sheep farm going, I need to expand the wheat production a little bit. End update first, though. I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, you're definitely right on that. All right, here we go. Let's get these going again. Yeah, or like, honestly, it's such a good opportunity for an enchantment that is exclusive to a hoe. Right? Like, as it stands, there is no exclusive hoe enchantment. At least they do break specific blocks now. So, I mean, that's a benefit from what they once were. But, like, imagine that. A hoe, like, it could be a rare one, kind of akin to, like, mending, which obviously you can cycle villagers for without too much of an issue. But, like, you know, you get a very specific, maybe, oh my god, dude, can you think about this? Right? You go to the ancient city or something like that, and, or maybe it's like the end update, and there's like a more dicey, scary structure. Zombie villager farmers who are geared out in the craziest battle attack hoes of all time. And then you loot this place where it's like the hardest place yet. And then you can find that enchant. You can't get it anywhere else. You can't get an enchantment till you can't get it with the villagers. It's like super high stakes, you know? I think that would be sick. I think that would be super sick. I'm not going to really count on it or anything like that, but I'm just saying that would be epic. That's all. All right. Oh, this freaking guy. Okay, you know what I also need to do today? I need to fence this area off so these little fricks can't stomp on my farm anymore. My god. All right, I'm going to get rid of this tree as well. Probably get rid of this bamboo. Oh, thank frick for having a shulker, though, huh? So nice, bro. It's so nice. Exclusive upgrade from netherite just for hoe. See, that could be cool. Honestly, doing some, like, doing some unique stuff like that, that could be cool. Honestly, things like, I saw an interesting concept that was on the Minecraft subreddit a few days ago. It was something along the lines of, like, imagine if, oh, frick, I just realized I fricked up my sugarcane with that. Imagine if there was, like, some kind of thing. God, you guys suck so much. And they stomp on my crops. Imagine if there was, like, some kind of special smithing templates, right? And those special smithing templates, they basically, like, allowed you... There were things you could find in the end update or something like that. Because right now, like, beyond the nether, there's no other smithing templates. But it could allow you to get special attributes for your armor. So it, like... You sacrifice one thing, like maybe it's a little less protective, but it makes you faster. Or, you know, maybe you're a little bit slower, but you're tankier. So it instead of just, obviously, like every tier of armor currently, it's like, okay, well, you know, copper is better than nothing. Iron is, or, you know, leather is better than nothing. Copper is better than leather, which is new. Iron is better than copper, and, you know, so on and so forth. It's just every stage of armor is simply better all around, but you could have an opportunity to do something where it's like, you know, you have to pick and choose. You kind of have to build what you're interested in. And I think that would be kind of a cool thing to do with expansion. You know, maybe some nether stuff. I should have brought my bed. That's the one thing I forget to do. I forget to bring my bed places. All right, there we go. The best bed sleeping animation. All right. Oh, I also, man, dude, I saw this pretty sick, whatchamacallit, is a post. Somebody did, like, mecha suit things as Ghast docking stations, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, you freaking guy again, dude. So, yeah, anyway, that was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. I could see myself making a mecha suit looking Ghast. So it's like the heads of the mecha suits were or where you park the gas, so that it looks like the mech is like driven by a gas, you know, that sort of deal. That'd be cool. Alrighty. Yeah, it was kind of like Gundams. For sure. Maybe revive the channel with a sequel to a music video. Man, I'll tell you, Minecraft music videos, they're not really the same sort of powerhouse that they used to be, and people are gonna point out like, well, look at all these exceptions. This is a music video that was posted in the last year, and it did pretty well. It's not what it used to be. That said, I'm not ruling out like ever making a music video ever again. Could happen, but it's not. I'm also I don't know, man. You do it long enough, and you kind of get to the point where you're not doing it for the growth anymore, man. You get to the point where you're like, yeah, I'm kind of done with the rat race, you know? You can't keep up with the algorithm these days. Kids these days, you know? Yeah, we do music videos for April Fools, right? That's what music videos are. They're April Fools videos. It's pretty epic. Maybe revive the channel by creating a captain's SMP. I appreciate that these are, you know, meant to be serious suggestions, but that's not gonna. I can assure you that won't. That's not gonna be a driver of growth, if you will. Anyway. Alrighty. We do this just because it's all I've ever known. And I feel an obligation to always keep on producing the content for the folks who are still here, regardless of how many it may be. Why did I throw the dirt out here? That was a silly thing to do. I want to make a sheep pen. I need to have real estate for that. You prefer bringing back the building game? Building game is pretty fun. I will give you that much. I will give you that much. Okay, let me get some... I need to actually allocate some of the fences to block this place off from these stupid idiot zombies who are trying to ruin my life. Man, trampling all over the farm. Can you believe these guys? Can you believe these guys? I guess I don't need to go that high. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. See, this is also, you know, OSHA will be very pleased that I'm creating a railing here so that you know, the people, the mobs, they can't fall in and, you know, get hurt or anything like that, because that'd be pretty bad. Oh my frick! Damn it! Okay, well, anyway. Yep, that was an aw-man moment right there, that's for sure. Ah, freaking heck, bro. Ah, freaking heck. Story of my life. I don't know what this place looked like before. I've lost track. What did it previously look like? It's fine. It's okay. It's just... it was more dirt than it was exposed stone, I think. Probably. So he took out a lot there, dude. That man's took down a lot of stuff. What a guy. What a guy. Frick, dude. How dare he do that? How dare he? Whatever, anyway, this is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's totally fine. He hasn't ruined my life or anything like that. Most definitely not. And all right, that should be good. This should be, you know, no further mans walking and getting into the farm. That should be good protection right there. That should be great protection. Perfect. Maybe a couple torches on the way down. And then I'm just going to have to make more fences. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's beautiful, isn't it? That's one of the most beautiful structures you guys have probably ever seen. I definitely don't need those vines there. They're going to keep getting in the way, though. Perfect. Perfect. Maybe you need to put some stairs under there, you know, give that a little bit of support so that it is good. Alrighty, I guess I'll pop some more carrots in there, which I forgot to do before. And now we'll fill that up with wheat when we have more seeds. And, yeah. All right. Cool. Nice. Now, this is going to be Sheeple's area. But first, I guess I'll, like, clear out the old inventory. See, this is the part that's kind of a bummer. This is why I need to do creeper farm and all that stuff. And maybe actually just go for a nighttime and grab some creepers and stuff like that so that I can actually, like, have more of a supply of fireworks too. Because every time I need to make a pit stop back at home, it's at least one firework that I have to expend. So they're gonna kind of go down pretty quickly in numbers until I can get like a nice supply of them. So, all right, should I get some more? I don't actually have more. Oh, I got dirt in case I need to expand that area. Beautiful, beautiful. And then let me dump this stuff out real quick. All right, well, let's bring down the bamboozle. And that way we can do some more fancy poos. All right, but yeah, water elevator is probably a good idea, but alternatively, if you just get the creeper farm up and running, then it's like, oh, we can get as many gunpowders as we could ever want. But I will let it go to nighttime tonight, and I'll try to just harvest some more gunpowder. And, yeah, you know, we'll do what we do. We'll do what we do. Expand this a little more? I'll do a little more expansion, you know? Bring it out. How big do we want it? I guess if we can do it big enough so that the sheeps aren't just loud and entity cramming each other, that would be good. Okay, cool. Cool. Very cool. Little bit of this. We'll turn that into this. And then did I not have crafting table? Very good. I will make bamboo fence. Many of them. Many. 47. That seems like a good amount. We'll make this... can be very coastal, right? We'll give the sheep a nice view of the water. Oh, here they frickin' come. Here they frickin' come again. They just never stop. They just never, honestly, you know what? I need to light up the entire area underneath the mountain because these guys are the worst. They just don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. They don't stop coming. All right, how many was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, we should probably do 9. Yeah, probably do 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, you always want it to be odd width. Boom. That'll be a sheep pen for us. I could always just kind of manually expand this whole bay into a place where we've got, you know, like lots of animal farms going on and stuff like that. I mean, it is like absolutely absurd though how many freaking zombies and stuff just want to attack me there. Alrighty, that said, let's think. Yeah, sheep farm might be the next. Okay, hey, I got ideas. Let me go just try to find some creepers for gunpowder for additional fireworks. And then after that, what I'll do is we will fly and try to utilize Gaston to bring a couple sheeples back. And if you hear any vibrating in the background, it is just a wee bit of jackhammering going on to demolish another deck in preparation for making it waterproof. Because it's hard to make things waterproof the first time around, apparently. All right. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Oh, you know what? Oh, frick, dude. This is gonna actually suck pre-looting, right? This is gonna suck hugely. Okay, I swear to you, I'm having intense issues. What is going on? Okay, are you seeing this? Because this has been happening in this world. I shoot a freaking arrow, and it just goes through. I forgot the crafting table. That's fine. Dude, what is going on with that? Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. That's a weird little thing. That was a miss. Like, that was a legitimate miss. Some of them are legitimate misses, but I'm kind of getting fricked up by others. Excuse me. Oh, is that actually a genuine bug report? Oh, I'm one-shotting the creepers and they're not dropping anything. This is why we need looting. Now, people love to yell skill issue at me, so I'm always like, hold on, man. Sometimes I have genuine misses. But other times, the arrow straight up, like, giving an instant replay, the arrow has just passed through the guy and not done anything. Nah, you're just missing. That's so true, dude. That's so true. Mans is losing his edge. After all these years, he's forgotten how to play. Oh, you know what? Do I have my shears? Wait, do I have my shears in here? I do. My shears in here's. I could just, okay, so there's some sheep over here. We could actually just try to get these guys, right? Maybe. Oh, that's some creppers over there. I'm getting these, like, maybe we can just get enough wool to be able to make some beds to do at least one breedification. I do not need the creepers blowing these guys up. Nope. Frick you, man. God dang it. Hey, come here. Come here. Nope. This is going great, everybody. I'm getting so much gunpowder. There we go. That's 9 more. It's gonna be like I'm just gonna be net negative from going. I'm gonna have to fly far away to find the creepers, and then it's gonna take more fireworks to have done the trip than I get prior to getting looting. There we go. Okay, that was good. That was good. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Live on the main channel? No, this is actually pre-recorded. Okay. Any more creppers? Any more creppers? I guess I could go back over here and stuff like that. Could also just get more string from the spiders. Use that for wool. It kind of looked for a second like my house was on fire, and I just realized it's just the lighting. But it does look a little ominous in the distance with all of the illumination out there. Okay, can I got him! He didn't drop anything. Frick you. This is what I'm saying. This is the new technology, right? The new technology is that you can just, you know, you can have a pre-recorded stream, but AI is able to make it seem like you're responding to chats as they come in. It's crazy tech. Frick! That missed. That missed? That... Actually, the skeletons are kind of missing, too. What the frick? We go back again? What are we up to? 6. Alright, that's 18 fireworks. Any more creepers? Gross. Get out of there. AI evolves so fast, we got freaking time machines with it now, you know? Good. You did it. Good job, man. Oh, freaking balls. I'm never gonna get the crepper this way. Got him. I totally got the crepper this way. Okay, that's... You know what? 27 more fireworks. We've doubled our amount. I'll take that for now. And then we'll have to get looting at some point, which means I may have to do a little bit of Enderman grinding. Oh God, can he make it? Oh, he's so good at elytring. It's incredible work. All right. Hey, Cap. Watched the VODs on the second channel for a long time. Glad to catch you live. Had surgery complications same time your appendix died, but your videos made the recovery easier. Thank you. Well, that's pretty epic. I'm glad to hear it. And I wish I had my videos when I was recovering from my appendix, but I had to make them. But that's pretty epic. That's pretty epic. And I'm assuming yours was not appendix since you didn't say that outright, but hopefully you're doing better now. Okay, everybody, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make more fireworks. Perfect. There we go. That'll hold us over for like a little bit. I don't know why I just made more paper when I have brickloads of paper that are sitting there, but it is fine. All right. Oh, we might. Oh, dude. We're gonna be able to do a little bit of We're gonna be able to do some villager breeding now. Actually, I think with all of this going on, let's see if we can do it. Who knew driving a race car could obliterate your appendix? Yeah, I mean, probably the race car itself probably didn't do the appendixification, but you know, again, could have aggravated it, could have exacerbated an existing problem. Like, to be fair, I had little stomach pains, stingy pains every now and again in the past. That said, like, I don't know if that's just, that might still keep happening. It's very possible. Can I just put, so I'll put the bed back there, maybe. If you can go, like, far enough in front, then I can put the bed there. No? Okay, that's fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the bed there. I'm gonna put the bed there. You freaking, how come I can't put the bed down? Oh, because I suck at putting beds down. There we go. So that's gonna be sick. And you're still not gonna be able to get over the top. Okay, so that is enough to be able to do a villager breedification. Yeah, I'd have little stomach pains every now and again over the course of existence and life and stuff like that. But I don't know. Could it have been just my appendix being annoyed every now and again with random stuff? Or will I still, maybe I'm still gonna get those random stomach pains every now and again, and it's gonna end up just being like, you know, that's just how it is for me. Who knows? You guys wanna do baby? You guys wanna do baby? Would you guys like to do baby? That would be so cool if you guys did baby. How about we do a little baby? How about we make a baby? Yeah? Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just providing you the necessary motivation. All right, it's, look at the, you got a double, triple, double. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do it. Yeah. Let's make it a baby. Come on. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great times. Oh, it's so happening. Yeah! We got him! Okay, epic. Okay, I think with that trapdoor there, Mans will not be, Mans actually will be able to escape. I've just realized Mans will definitely be able to escape because of that. Freaking balls. Wait, do I have any fences left? I do. Mans will definitely be able to escape. There we go. Now Mans will not be able to escape. So that is good. Mans might still be able to escape right there, though. How do I prevent that? Maybe a little bit. No, Mans might be able to escape there. How would I prevent that escape? I might need to do this. Might need to actually just break the glass right here specifically. Do this. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I believe that is a baby-proof area now, which is great. Okay, now what I need to do? I need to add. So we're gonna actually wait. I should get Babby. How do I get Babby? What is the best way to get Babby? Maybe the best way to get Babby is to get rid of this temporarily, put the boat there, and then, here, I'll do this, right? Oh, get rid of that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put the boat there, and then I'm gonna get Babby. Can Babby? Nobody puts Babby in a corner except Babby himself. Babby! 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 Come on, Babby! Actually, you know what? No. The better idea is we let him. We intentionally push him through, right, to the other side, and then we seal it behind him. Babby, go to the. You fricks, get out of that corner! No, don't go there, Babby! Oh, you stupid Babby! Damn it, Babby! Go, freaking get out of that corner! Oh man. Okay, Babby refuses to cooperate right now. Oh my god, get out of the freaking corner. Get out of the corner, get out of the corner, get out of the corner. Okay, so I think, wait, if I do this, maybe I can do this. And then I can do not hit Babby, though. Do not hit Babby. No, frick! No, you can't get through there. You can't get through there, but Babby can, yes. Oh wait, but Babby then can get through there. Okay, whew. We're good. Babby good. I didn't need to use the boat after all. Whew. Excelente, we did it. We are so good at gaming right now, man. We are so good at gaming. Okay. You know what I could do that would actually be kind of sick? Okay, here's what we do. We can daisy chain where the Babbies are formed. Right? If we daisy chain where Babby is formed, then we could make it so that, like, these guys then make the next, and then I push it into there. And then these guys, and then I push it into there. And it makes it easier to have Babby formed. But also the problem is then this is going to be too wide. And if this is too wide, it's just going to be annoying. Maybe we'll come up with a better way to have Babby formed. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll wait for him to grow up, though, and then we can get rid of this. And then make him maybe an unbreaky guy. Or actually what I do need to do, I need to keep trading for more emeralds on a day-to-day basis. Okie dokie. Oh wait, I want to keep these. We just did a breadification, so we'll have to wait a little bit for it to happen again. But what we can do is we can take some of our newly accumulated jungi. Can use that to make some sticky poos, as well as the crimson. All of this. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Last stream on YouTube was 7 years ago. Is this special? It's special if you think it is. We can ignore the fact that this has been going on for the past 3 weeks, and the streams after they're done, I make them unlisted. But it's special if you want it to be, and I am glad that you thought it was very special. Okay, that is it for now. I could get another Mendy. So I could start putting... Actually, you know what? We should start putting Mendy on the other items before we get way high levels. So, let me see how many emeralds we've currently got. Okay, do this too. Do I prefer level 1, 2, or 3 fireworks? Honestly, I'm down with level 1s. Just because level 3s, I always send myself into a wall, especially in hardcore. I feel like I'm just going to die if I use those. So, yeah, you know. All right, let me see. Still need to go get sheeples, need to go get tough to be able to finish out, like, the expansion of the basement, which still I might expand further. I haven't really decided yet. I have not really decided. Oh, bro. Do we think Mr. Mendy has potentially forgiven us for our sins? Hey, man, it's a little bit annoying, the fact that you're too far back. I can't reach you from that. Can you stop shying away? I know he's forgiven me for my sins. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you, man. I'm so sorry. I never meant to make you cry. Oh, it's so beautiful. We love a story of forgiveness, don't we, everybody? We love a story of forgiveness. All right, let me go. What do we want to apply this to? I think pickaxe, either pickaxe or sword, or we could do it to a piece of armor. But I'm thinking pickaxe. Do we need Unbreaky would be good at some point, but that's the next villager we're gonna get is Unbreaky boy anyway, so it's gonna be chill. It's gonna be chill. So yeah, I think we'll do pickaxe. Usually a good one. And then let me see. Hey man, you know what'd be really cool is if you replenish your trade. Sorry, that was dumb. Can you replenish your trade? No, you don't want to. That was my fault. In the whole Babby form situation, I forgot about stuff. Well, it is what it is. Is there a reason that you unlist the streams? Yes. It is to keep the channel polished. So, like, I'm down to have this as a clickable thumbnail video in subscribers' feeds when we're live, but after the fact, it just it's the kind of thing that makes more sense to exist on Captain Sparkles 2. So I just unlisted here, because otherwise, you know, there will be people who are upset that they don't get to see it with the heads and tails. And then otherwise, we just have the stuff going up on Captain Sparkles 2. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get some more woodage. This is probably the best way to do it in order to trade for more sticky poos, right? Just want to go far enough away that I'm not, you know... Maybe we should go behind, so we're not, like... this is kind of in the view, the beautiful balcony view that we have. So I guess I don't necessarily want to chop down too much treeage out here. Heads and tails being, you know, when I start the stream... taking a sip of water, and then I'm like, hey guys, let's just wait a few seconds for a few people to show up, and then we'll get started with things. And then at the end, when I'm, you know, reading off some of the notifications, if I haven't, that's more of a Twitch thing. There's not nearly as much going on YouTube in that case, but that's what heads and tails are, like going to the bathroom and getting more water, just doing the things that are kind of like, you know, people would normally be skipping through them anyway. So, yeah. I just don't like to have that as a public, clickable video on the channel, is all. All right, so there's a little bit more. Should we, here, let's go. Oh, God, I'm totally going to just splat into a bamboo if I fly here. Okay, where would there be a good place to take down another bamboo? You prefer to watch the VODs in Captain Sparkles 2 because it sips some of the stuff like item sorting and the things they mentioned. Precisely. I'm glad that this has resonated with you. Okay, you know what? Here's another tree. Honestly, jungy trees here seem to be a good source of being able to get ourselves some sticks and stuff. Because it's so nice, right? Because it's just basically a straight up, like, 2x2 stack. You get a few little branches off and stuff like that, but that way you get all the freaking wood. And it's so much easier now that we have the elytra. We don't need to, like, scaffold up. I've seen some comments from people being like, bro, you're literally in the place that has all-you-can-eat scaffolding, and you're not using it to build the house. You're stacking up on cobblestone, and I'm like, you know, you do bring up a valid point. I'll give you that much, but also I just don't think about it ever. Okay, do we get any jungy saplings? Not entirely. Not entirely. Uppies. And uppies? Oh, sick climbs. I wanted to replace the tree. I guess it's just gonna be a 1x. Oh well. Whee! Let's Good amount of sticks, though. Rip 2, efficiency, fortune 3, efficiency 4, and breaking. Cool. Have we gone back to the end cities yet? Negative. I could do, but I mean, our current gear is kind of like on par. It would mostly just be to get, I guess, additional iron and gold and stuff like that if we really wanted to. All right, mate, you've done a restocking, right? Right. Oh yeah, my guy's ready for the restockage. You better believe it. You better believe it. I wonder if I should make both of these guys Fletchers. Just to have a bigger inflow. Just to have a bigger sticky poo inflow, you know? Okay, mate. Let's do another. Okay, what would I do if I was going to mend another thing? Would I do chest plate? Would I do leggings? Would I do boots? Maybe do leggings. Because leggings, you know, we're swapping the elytra to this. So I'm gonna do leggings at the moment. We do need to do netherite. It's another reason to actually get sheeples going, right? So that we can make a bunch of beds. Start bed mining to infinity and beyond. Boop and a boop. Beautiful stuff. There we go. Mend it up. You can always get, I guess, boots, you know, because boots are lower Dura. Makes sense. Do you restonk? Oh, my guy already did a restonk with a legend. Let's do these. Thank you, mate. I could buy another. You know, no harm, right? No harm. Okay. Hey, mate. Let's do... Oh, I gotta get a bed. Sorry, 1 sec. I guess I can keep... I don't need to keep the extra wood in the shulker box. Maybe I should keep the extra wood in the shulker box. What's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna, like, forget it. I have to run back here in order to get sticks ready for the villagers and stuff like that. And everyone's gonna be like, why didn't you just keep it in the shulker box? I'm gonna say, well, I thought it'd make the shulker box, like, a little bit too busy. And they're gonna be like, what does that matter? I'll be like, I don't know, man. Because also, maybe I should just do this. And this, because he might have restonked by now. I don't know. Any new snakes? Honestly, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. It feels like every other day, Kara's like, but there's this snake. Let me tell you about this snake. Oh, he's restonked, my boy. And here is why it would be really good. Oh, yeah, that was the most recent one. There was some kind of, like, rescue snake or something, and I'm like, oh, no, dude. Here's the thing. I get it. It's a noble pursuit. But you're going to do it. You're going to get the rescue snake, and then you're going to be like, wow, this has been so fulfilling. Let me just get more. Wait, did my man's restock? No, I just heard the kathunk, and I thought that was it. And it's going to be like, this was so gratifying. Now I need to just build a snake rescue. And we'll have, just think about it, 50 snakes at the house. Like, how many snakes were we at? I don't know, like 9 or 10? I actually don't. I can't keep track at this point. What do we think? Okay, we could do it on the axe. We could do it. Maybe we'll do boot skis. Boot skis and axe, perhaps. Boot skis and axe could be a good way to do it. A little bit of mending. And a little bit of mending. Very good. Very nice. With that, your house is a jungle. Yeah, that's why I've decided to live here in a jungle in the playthrough. It makes sense now, right? Makes sense? Okay, guys. Let's do some boat daisy chainage with Gaston. How about it? All right, we got one boat. And then we're going to get more boats. And then we're going to get all the boats. I got to bring my bed in case it turns into nighttime. And we are going to get those sheeples. Oh, man. I think we could do quad sheeples. There were 5 over there, but we could do quad because 5 is one of them is going to get blue balled all the time. So like, I don't know if we really want to do that. All right, Gaston, are you ready? Wait, I need another lead for this. No one floats like Gaston. transports boats like Gaston. Okay, here we go, buddy. I really do need, you know what? Maybe that's what I should do at some point today, is I should make a docking station. That might be a good idea. That might be a good freaking idea. Because this is gonna go away. This is gonna go away. Frick! Did it break? God damn it! Where's the lead? Where's the lead? Where's the lead? Did I get it back? No. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. A Ghast station. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, frick. I didn't bring, well, I think I have my fences in there. It's cool. Ah, frick. I forgot my snowball. Bro, I just can't, the amount of stuff that you need to have on you to be able to do Ghast flight is quite a bit. I guess at least I can kind of elytra up to him and board him if needed. All right. Big open area would be a good Ghast landing pad if you slab over it. Big open area? Actually, don't know what you mean. Oh. Also, it's about to be nighttime, so I'm going to have to... Did I not bring the bed? Did I seriously not bring the bed like an idiot? Frick. Give me a moment here, man. Give me a moment. All right, you know what I can do? This is so classic. Time to fly home like 20 times. With the elytra, to be fair, I can kind of just, you know, figure things out. But check it out. Here's what I can do. I do need a snowball. Other than that, we should be okay. Here we go. Because we can fly now. It means even if Gaston is floating all about, I can just do that. That was pretty cool, right? That was pretty cool. Acrobatics, huh? No, I know. I should always have the bed on me. The problem is I put the bed down and I forget to break the bed afterwards. I need to treat it like a sleeping bag in other modded series where we always break it after use. All right. Here we go, sheeples. Here we go. I don't know how I just have, like, infinite Endermen. Usually I have such a hard time finding Endermen in the overworld, and yet for whatever reason here in this particular world, it's just a non-stop thing. Yeah, we got Sun Dimension on the bingo board. Dude, you love to see it. You love a Sun Dimension. Okay, how are we going to do this? We got to get the... Okay, so we got to get sheep and boat. Wait. Do I time the fence? Well, it's too late for that. So whatever. All right, sheep and boat. Sheep in boat. Oh, frick. Pig is going to go in boat now. Why didn't I bring wheat? I don't know why I didn't bring wheat. That was really stupid. I didn't bring wheat at all. Here, sheeples. Wake up, sheeples. Wake up. Why sheeples no move? God damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Ah, frick. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so gotta do this. Bring him over here. Gaston. I carry Snowball. Please respond. Okay, I gotta be fast, because here's the deal. So it's gonna be like that, and then I gotta go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to flip the Snowball, and then wait. Did that attach? That didn't attach the lead. No. Frick! No, Gaston! No! Why did it attach to the sheep instead of the boat? You freaking idiots! Ah! I am never, ever, ever going to figure out the goddamn mechanics here. Frick! It used the snowball! Gaston! Damn it! I needed a shift, didn't I? There we go. Okay, we're attached. We're attached. Ay, ay, ay. This is fine, everybody. This is fine. And then we got to get the other one. Oh, frick. There were 6 sheep. I didn't realize there were 6 sheep. There's 7 sheep. There are 7 sheep. Hey, you get in the boat. Get in the boat, sheep. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna lead. Well, I'll just row my boat. Row my boat gently down the swamp and get in the boat. You little frick, get in the boat. There we go. Good job. Okay. Gaston. Here goes round 2. Here goes round 2. Gaston, get back here. Gaston, get back here. Gaston, get back here. Good job, buddy. Good job. Okay. Oh, he's bringing him in. And then... got it! Okay. You know, what'd be really sick is if I could have done... Damn it, I can't because... I didn't bring an extra lead. It's fine. Okay, here we go, everybody. This is the best... This is the best part. This is the best thing that's ever been added to Minecraft in recent times. It seriously is the best thing. Isn't it? I mean, look at this. Look at this, dude. All right, Gaston. We gotta do a sick drop-off into the sheep pen. I don't actually need to... I don't need to get the you know, third one. I didn't think there were 6. I thought there were 5, and there were actually like 7. So it's a bit of a bummer, dude. I could have seeded the pen with way more, but I think it's gonna take too long to want to go back and forth a bunch. Worked out in the end. It worked out in the end. Until they add refined storage, yes, then that will be the best update that they've ever done to Minecraft. Very true. You say, Inga's like, nope! I think what that person meant to say is you started watching at 13. Just like everybody else. I just wish we could get a little bit of speediness. That could be another thing, okay? That could be another thing is... You know, you go to the end city. You fight some new special super gnarly boss who's super gnarly, and then you get some sort of super name tag. And the super name tag allows you to make your happy Ghast a happy race Ghast. And then what happens is the harness gets a racing stripe down the center of the saddle, and that's how you know he's speed. Or yeah, if you could splash potion to speed them and they flew faster, that'd be pretty cool too. Okay, there we go. Bro, this is so good, isn't it? This is so freaking good. Okay, so now here's the play. Here is the freaking play. I've gotta get off, and before he starts yoinking them away, I need to detach the lead with the shears. Here goes, and then wait for it. No, don't take him in. No, stop, Gaston! Damn it, Gaston! Gaston, come back. Gaston, come back. Gaston, I need them in the pen. Okay. Gaston, please don't do that again. Gaston, please don't do that again. Gaston, I need them in the pen. I need them in the pen. Okay, they're both in the pen. Gaston, in the pen. Be ready with the shears. Ready with the shears. Frickin' Gaston. Wait, can I do that? Oh, I can disconnect while he's still on board. Oh, let's go. Okay. And then Gaston's gonna go places. That's fine. Okay, sick. F3B it. F3B in. There we go. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom skis. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, Munchy Crunch. Oh, I need to replace this. I need to replace this stuff. That's simply not gonna work. It's simply not going to work. Can't do that. Can't do that. We need to have grass here all across the pen. Ugh. There we go, better. Do not steal. Oh my god, don't steal the frickin' stuff. These guys, you're just trying to ruin my life. You're just trying to ruin my life. There we go. Okay. Wait, is this too far away from water? Is it breaking? And now we can do some sheeple breedage. So, yeah, I think let's, like, expand the amount, like, remove a layer, kind of remove the layer of carrots each time just so we can keep on expanding the sheeple breedage, right? Probably good, probably good. We don't want to, like, fully get rid of it, or I don't know if we want to make it half and half, because the villagers are pretty carrot hungry, to be fair. So, maybe we divvy it like that. Hello, sheeples. Good job, good job. Oh my god, that's the first breedage I've done. I wonder, you know what I should do is I should probably just leave a chest down here that has wheat in it, so I don't have to, like, remember every time. So I'll just probably do this, right? Keep the wheat in there. Carrots are more of, like, an uppies sort of thing, right? Because we're using them for the villagers. And then, yeah, we're chilling. Nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave Gaston down here temporarily while we work on, like, maybe like a docking station for him. So, I'm trying to think, I haven't done this before. If you make it so that the docking station, like, just has overhangs at the top, right? But it doesn't fully cover the ghast, right? It's just like overhangs. Then, can he, like, slot in, but you are not getting suffocated, but he still goes under them? Because that's what I'm thinking, but then what you need to do is you need to have, like, pistons that automatically deploy kind of behind him, right? So, I don't know what the best way is to do it. Alright, anyway. We shall sleepy time. So I was going to build a docking station. Where would I do it? Where would I do it? Like here? Would I do it out here, maybe? Maybe I'd do it out here. All right, first, a little bit of inventory clearage. Bro, I just got a potato from the zombie or something like that, so I should get that planted. That's good, too. I have the plan. I have the plan for the ghast docking station in mind. And I do think we'll build it, I think build it off of this over here. Just be kind of the most unobstructed area. You know, might kind of interfere with the view and this beautiful waterfall that we've done, but it's fine. So, we'll do a thing here. We're going to need to get more spruce to frame it out, but I just need to figure out the dimensions of a happy ghast, and, you know, then that will be a thing. That'll be a thing. All right, so I'm going to do this, right? I'm going to do this. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to go get some more spruce first, actually, really quick, so that we can, you know, continue the aesthetic here. And then I'm going to make it happen, I think. Am I going to spread that apart there? Or, no, I'll probably do this. Or wait, if we need to have a divide, do we need to have a divider here for Gaston? No, we don't. No, we don't. Now, this will be good. This is going to be cool. This is going to be super, super cool and super epic. But yeah, let me go get... I think the spruce was way over here, right? You think they're 4 by 4 by 4? That's the dimensions of a happy ghast. 5 by 5? We're getting conflicting bits of information here. I never would have expected people on the internet to have different answers to the same question. This is so unlike the internet. Oh, good. It's still on fire. That's just what I was looking for. Whee! All right. Well, if anyone gets an official answer, if you guys tweet at Minecraft, be like, hey, Captain Sparkles, he's doing a stream. It'd be helpful if you knew the exact dimensions of a happy ghast. I'm sure they'd respond really, really quickly to you. So, you know, feel free to do that because it'll be great. Or you could say Pros Don't Talk Short is trying to figure out the dimensions. They'd probably also respond to that. Very true. I could probably do another villager breedage as well if we wanted to. All right, that'll be enough for now. Oh, you can just get these stragglers, though. Nice. Wait, oh, that's dark oak. Oop. That is wrong kind of tree, but is that spruce? That looks more spruce. That is spruce as well. I mean, you know what? If you're going to be on fire, whatever, we can just grab some of this. Might as well before the fire takes it out. I won't leave it too floaty, though. We're good. Almost good. Almost good. All right, I'm going to need that fire to burn the rest of the tree so that we don't just have floating wood. But other than that, we are good to go. It's going to be really sad if my, just as I was whizzing past that log there, I was like, it will be kind of sad if the series ends because I just kinetic energy myself into a brick. But would be kind of par for the course, I guess. According to the wiki, exactly 4x4x4. So you should probably 5x5x5. My concern, though, is if I do a 5x5x5, will the piston be able to lock him into place? Right? That's more of a height situation than a width situation, though. So, although, oh, I could do it from the sides. I could do pistons from the sides, and then I could turn a 5x5 into a 3x3 opening, and then it would be fine. So maybe that's the way. So do a 5, yeah, maybe do 5x5x5. And I was thinking vertical pistons coming up to lock him in from the back, but maybe we do horizontals instead. So, yeah. No, not, so the thing is, it needs to be, if we're gonna, like, it needs to be, I'm gonna pull in, and then we flip a lever and it closes behind. Because otherwise, the thing is, what else? I'm going to run into the same issues I've had with, like, I have to lead him to a fence or something like that, and then I retrieve it, and then the lead just goes God knows where, which is super freaking annoying. So I think that we gotta do some piston stuff. We gotta do some piston stuff for sure. All right, I'll use some of this to make more planks if we need to. Let's get some. So that'll be like 6 pistons. Fences up from the bottom. Oh, I got what you mean. Oh, frick, wait, I need sticky pistons for Gastons. Do I have any? I do, right? Oh, wait. Frick. Damn it. I live next to a swamp and I don't have any piston or slime balls. Ah, poopy pants. Well, okay, it's fine. I can create the mech. Actually, to be fair, I don't need to. I could just do it with pistons. Like, you don't need to be pistons attached to blocks. So, like, it can be fine. It can be fine. Observers? Yeah, but if it was observers, then it'd be like, I don't know how to let him out. Right? Okay, so I'm going to do 6 pistons. This will be top and bottom. It'll be good. And then, what we shall do here is I think we'll just have, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 6, which is annoying. Oh, man. 6 wide. That messes things up for me a little bit. I could just do no, and I can't have it. I have because I'm sitting on the top. I have to do it either from just the bottom, or I have to do it from rear and sides. Yeah, sides is just gonna be better. Sides is just gonna be better. Damn, this is fine. This is fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Okay. All right. Shall we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Should we do this? And then, yeah, we're going to be doing some redstone for sure, for sure. So let's do outline it, right? So it'll be like, this will be the interior here. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the end will be 6. We loop that around. It'll look like a nice balcony. But it'll be a balcony for oh, wait, but that... Oh, frick, that's going to be an inside... No. So I got to, like... No, that'll be a wall. So that'll be okay. I think. I don't know. We'll see how this frickin' goes. I got no idea. Here, let me do this. Just to be sure. And then we'll block off the... Block off kind of the boundaries of the thing, right? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, okay. Thank goodness the height of the house is already 5. So that works out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Nice. The only annoyance is I think we'll have to double stack here, but it's whatever. However, 3 of these are going to be pistons, I think. And, to be fair, the only downside of this is we're gonna have some exposed redstone off the sides, or we could try to figure out a way to cut it off at some point. I did only make 5 pistons. It's very true. I've made a terrible, terrible mistake. How could he have been so foolish? Okay. A little bit of this, right? Build the floor in. Frick. Stupid bamboo. All right. And then I might just do glass on each side for glassed on. And, yeah, then it's going to be pistons lock in behind, right? So, that'll be good. Cool. Mumbo Jumbo made this without any redstone, just glass. If you are cool to, like, lock the gas in with a lead or something, then that makes sense. I just don't know how you would... I don't know how you would do something... where okay, so that's gonna be open. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so it'll be on 6 will be enclosed on the top. I just don't know how you would actually do this without like attaching him to a lead or something like that. Right? Either you need to like lock him in with pistons or something. Otherwise, he's just gonna like if you're not changing any of the blocks or anything like that, as soon as you slot the gas in, you get off, like he could just leave, right? So that's why like I don't know how you would totally do that. Anyway, I need to get some glass as well. Has to be big enough to fly in, but not to fly out. What? But they don't change their size. Like, I don't know how you would do that. They don't change their size when they go into an area. It's not like a cat getting its head stuck in something. You know? So I'm just not sure how that would work. Okay, so if we did... Frick. Thinking like bottom half here, right? But we don't do it all the way across. We like leave it open, right? So that I can slot myself in. And then the pistons lock in from the back. I'm going to do it my way. All right? People, if you can just do it, slotting in the guy, and you don't need redstone, that's fine. But I'm going to do it my way. Because that's what we do. Okay, so the question is, actually, you know what? Doing it this way might be an easier way to wire the redstone in, because then I can just get a signal into there. Rather than having to... Doing a triple signal is going to be a little bit more challenging. So we'll do it this way, and then we'll send the repeater signal into there, and that's how it'll work. You know? That's how it'll freaking work. I just have to figure out where I'm going to place the lever and how I'm going to bring the signal down. Right? So what we're going to do, like Gaston, he's going to fly in. You know? He's going to fly in, and then these are going to close behind, and then he'll be in there. And then when I want to leave, I flip the lever again, and then we fly out. And that feels like the way to do it. It feels like the way to do it. It's just going to require a little bit of design. I put the glass in here, but I need to see where the redstone lands, like, first and stuff. Also, should probably get some light down just to be safe in here. How would I do this? I need some repeaters as well, obviously. Where would I get some of those? We need a little bit of sticky pooge. Ah, frick, guys. I still need to be freaking trading. Get more emeralds with the boys. I keep forgetting to keep getting emeralds with the boys. Also probably send some of these spruce over to the boys as well. Okay, cool. There we go. Take some of that spruce. Would tripwire and string be of any use? No, because I feel like I need to be the one who can toggle it. And, because otherwise, like, it could work, it would lock him in behind, but the problem would be then it would be stuck in that position. So, like, that would be kind of a cool I'm sure there is a way to, like, do it automatically. Probably. But, I'm not smart enough for that. What I'm doing right now is, like, the smartest thing that I can think of that may or may not actually work is all. So, anyway. Alright. So this will be good. Let's figure out... Okay, show some repeaters here. All I need to do... More sticks. I need my quartz as well. I always forget, like, how you craft things vanilla-y. But we'll get to the bottom of it. How many do we need? Probably 2 at least. Maybe more, though. Oh, yeah, you don't even need quartz for freaking repeaters. This is me just forgetting every crafting recipe that's ever existed. I swear. Okay, so we do that. Oh, man. I need to do some thinking. I need to put on the old thinking cap here in order to figure out, like, I'd love to put the lever there, but it's going to be so intrusive to then wire the redstone out from it, I feel like. You know what? Let's cliffhanger this episode right here. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to Captain Sparkles 2, follow on the main channel as well if you're watching live, and check out our sponsor as well, Apex Hosting. You can use code Captain Sparkles or go to the link in the description. You get 25% off your first month of server hosting. You could play Chase the Skies with your friends. Make Ghast landing pads and stuff like that if you want. So check them out. Thanks to them for sponsoring, and playlist if you want to watch other episodes in the series. See you next time.